In the heart of a bustling city, an affluent businessman named Daniel possessed all the trappings of success. Sleek sports cars, bespoke clothing, and a sprawling estate that symbolized his empire. Daniel reveled in his fortune, convinced that financial power granted him dominion over circumstances and individuals alike. His social circle revered him, though their admiration stemmed more from his riches than his character. One night, amid a glamorous soiree at his opulent residence, the atmosphere buzzed with merriment, clinking champagne flutes, lively conversations, and melodic tunes. Attendees, clad in designer finery, flocked to Daniel, eager for discussions on ventures and vogue. Yet Daniel craved excitement beyond the mundane. He thrived on being the focal point, and this evening proved no exception. As the gathering progressed, his companions encircled him, trading tales of scandal. A friend named Mark quipped, "Daniel, could you wed someone penniless? Not glamorous, but truly destitute and plain?" Daniel chuckled dismissively. "Absolutely," he retorted. "I'd enchant anyone, regardless of their origins or appearance." The crowd erupted in amusement at his bravado. Mark, sensing an opportunity, escalated. "Fine, wager on it. Marry a genuine street beggar. Unappealing, broke, prove it." Daniel's eyes sparkled. Challenges were his forte. He conquered bets before, certain his allure, wealth, and prestige would prevail. "Deal," he proclaimed, sealing the simple terms. "Wed a woman of humble, struggling means." The assembly buzzed with anticipation. Daniel pondered his approach. Locate someone utterly removed from his sphere. Dazzle her with opulence and vows. It seemed effortless. Who could refuse such elevation? Over ensuing days, Daniel cruised the urban avenues in his luxury vehicle, scouting for a match. Spotting her wasn't difficult. A woman perched on a crowded sidewalk, garments tattered, demeanor weary. She appeared overlooked by society, ideal for his scheme. Grinning inwardly, he neared. "Pardon," he said suavely. "I have an offer." She glanced up, guarded yet intrigued. The following morning, Daniel returned, brimming with assurance. His charisma and affluence would surely captivate. She remained in the same spot, exuding enduring hardship. Approaching with a beam, he reiterated, "This may sound odd, but I propose a transformed existence." Her skepticism was evident. Strangers seldom engaged kindly. "Why assist me?" she queried warily. Daniel laughed lightly. "Not assistance, marriage. It's a wager with pals. I can wed someone like you, no fortune, no lineage, and win your affection." Learning her name was Sophia, she absorbed his words, stunned. "Why choose me?" Daniel beamed. "You're the perfect test. In return, endless luxury, security, splendor." Sophia hesitated, unfazed by his candor. Daniel anticipated eagerness, but she demurred. "I'm no pawn in your amusement. Wealth doesn't sway me." His surprise mounted. He'd presumed desperation would seal it. "Consider it. No more hardship," he urged. Sophia pondered, then countered. "If genuine, demonstrate sincerity beyond the gamble." Daniel, unaccustomed to resistance, felt the flicker of uncertainty. Yet determination surged. "I'll prove it. We'll wed." Sophia regarded him inscrutably, leaving Daniel questioning his impulsiveness. The nuptials unfolded surrealistically. Daniel orchestrated extravagance. Ornate hall, lavish adornments, VIP roster. To him, it was mere triumph validation. Arriving impeccably attired, he preened before a mirror, envisioning friends' awe. Doubts niggled, but he dismissed them. This was victory. Sophia's entrance silenced the venue. Poised and elegant in modest attire, she commanded presence. Daniel gaped. This wasn't the disheveled figure he'd approached. Her stride down the aisle exuded assurance, undaunted by grandeur. At the altar, her composure contrasted his racing thoughts. Vows exchanged, Daniel recited confidently, but Sophia's were profound. "I commit not to superficial romance, but profound essence beyond facades." Her utterance unsettled him. Guests' felicitations rang empty as they departed for the honeymoon suite. The real trial loomed. En route to the upscale hotel, silence enveloped them. Daniel stole glances at Sophia's serene profile. She seemed impervious to the whirlwind. At the suite, sumptuous with ambient glow, plush furnishings, expansive bed, Daniel aimed to ease tensions. Sophia surveyed him passively, drifting to the vista. Breaking quietude, he ventured. "We should discuss the union, the stake ahead." "What more?" she replied evenly. Daniel pressed. "Ensure your ease." Sophia inhaled deeply. "You deem me a token? This transcends your wager." Confusion gripped him. He'd undervalued her. "I wed not for riches or rank," she asserted. "To illustrate life's core isn't purchasable dominance, but deeper truths." Daniel reeled. This marriage, his conquest, now inverted. Sophia as mentor, exposing his shallowness. Fear crept in. For once, wealth failed him. Dawn brought Daniel unrest. Sleepless, her declaration echoed, marriage as tutorial. Uncertainty alien, he sought clarity. Finding her gazing outward, he implored, "Explain the lesson." Sophia met his gaze wisely. Life defies mastery via funds or sway. Individuals aren't conquests, they harbour narratives, trials. A pang struck, his ethos of command crumbled. "Then what?" he queried, torn between ire and intrigue. "Perceive beyond surfaces," she advised. "Value inheres sans opulence." Daniel grappled. Why accept if not for gain? Sophia neared. To reveal existence surpasses acquisitions or victories, rooted in authenticity. Shift stirred within. He presumed instruction for her, yet she enlightened him. Compassion flickered in her eyes. "This educates you." Subsequent days, Daniel attempted dismissal via indulgences, gourmet outings, couture. Yet Sophia remained unmoved, amplifying his disquiet. At a rooftop eatery, panoramic and refined, she nibbled sparingly. "Not appetizing?" he probed. "Craving substance," she murmured. Frustration boiled. "What do you seek?" Calmly, "Cease equating currency to fulfillment. I wed for verity, not extravagance." Chest constricting, Daniel confronted his fallacy. Wealth as panacea. Sophia persisted. Serenity stems not from dominance, but introspection. Discover solo. Silence ensued. The game transcended, harboring profundity, he evaded. Weeks later, Sophia's insights lingered, hollowing his luxuries. Despite empire, emptiness prevailed. Confronting voids, he confessed, "Your words resonate. Success via control deludes. Where now?" Sophia softened. Reorient, joy in bonds, impacts, not tangibles. Not tightening, he admitted lifelong misdirection. "Commence," he pleaded. Modestly, self-reflect, cherish minutiae. Forge genuine ties, she guided. Overwhelm mingled relief, path unclear yet illuminating. Daniel absorbed. Clarity dawning, equilibrium over conquest, presence over pursuit. Weeks evolved. Daniel's quest for riches yielded to introspection. Sophia's guidance reshaped him, though old patterns resisted. Evening in suite, he shared, striving yet arduous. She encouraged, attempt signifies progress. Doubts voiced, feign I? Sophia reassured, authentic evolution's imperfect, honesty, increments suffice. Fear confessed, failing sans armor, gently, setback educates, essence matters. Burden eased, transformation's essence grasped, not flawlessness, but endeavor. Implementing, Daniel attuned to others, prioritized reflection over transactions. Joy emerged in simplicities, connections, growth, overlooked instants, park stroll. Comprehending, bliss in being, not possessing. Sophia beamed, journeying aptly, peace enveloped, hurdles anticipated, but readiness bloomed. Bet birth pivot, not dominance, but authenticity. Happiness in relations, self-truth, not control.